We're not late, you are. Look, guys.
Is this the Gargura debut?
Dude! Oh, I hate you, man. Never mind. No. Listen. I thought I fixed OBS. OBS is not fixed. So, you know, if it crashes, it's gonna be okay. It'll just be a momentary gap, and we'll fix it. Don't worry.
Where's Nebu?
Nebu said she couldn't come, so I'm doing this with you now. But I thought I was gonna do it with myself until you know, didn't wake up. But we won't talk about that. That's okay. Let me see. Let me make sure everything is. Oh, brother. Okay. We are about almost ready to get things started here. Let me just make sure everyone is notified about who's coming up on stream first. You know, I actually thought you weren't coming.
I was sleeping.
Yeah, no, I could tell, man. You know, didn't respond to anything I sent you, so. Oh yeah, we're not doing this shit on Twitch, because... Oh, wait, that reminds me. Oh, no, we are doing it on Twitch. I lied. Well, no, we're not. No, we're not. Never mind. I lied again.
Bro! Are we on Twitch or are we not?
We're not on Twitch. We're not on Twitch. Don't worry about that. Let's see. I would like to make it work on Twitch, but there's too many plugin related issues that I don't really know about right now. So until I figure that out, which will have to happen another day, yeah, until I figure that out, there's nothing to worry about. Twitch is dead. Don't worry about that. We need to Twitch anyways.
True. Twitch bad platform.
Okay, I think we're actually ready to start. Like, for real this time.
Alright, how long until the first crash?
Give or take 15 to 30 minutes.
Alright. So why does this crash, but your normal streams don't?
Some to do with the plugins, but I don't know what plugins it is, so... Because I tried to load OBS without plugins, but this specific scene needs the plugins, so I need to figure out what plugin is crashing OBS. But yeah, we should... Oh, I need a... Okay, well, we're waiting on Ryojin and Omen right now, right? I don't even know the people I added. Yeah, we're waiting on Ryojin and Omen right now. Surely they will appear eventually.
What did you tournament call outs? Who did? Yeah, it's Ryojin and Omen.
Surely they will eventually show up.
Surely the Anya's Tachyon profile picture will show up.
So true. Okay, let's see. Alright, I think Yago is working, right? The one thing I'm worried about is my microphone. My microphone might not.
You should have tested that.
Yeah, no, you make a good argument. Oh, okay.
I gotta open everything up right now.
Let's see.
Where's the bracket? I'm in the wrong channel.
The bracket. I linked the bracket. No.
I have it. I had to open it though.
Oh, okay. Where are these two? Doomed to hell?
Today. They checked in, right?
Yeah.
Alright. We got some missing players.
Surely nothing bad will happen.
Nothing ever happens.
This is so true. Okay, if they don't show up in a minute, we can do Boltstruck and Radiance instead. But we will wait until that happens. Just a little bit
So
longer.
about that Gargura debut today.
That's today?
Nope, that already happened.
Oh!
Yeah, that ended 15 minutes ago.
Oh, nice.
That's why I had no notice. I was in my bed watching the debut.
This is fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, that was definitely a catfish.
I mean, she had cat ears, fishtail. Yeah, I guess you're right. That was a catfish, huh?
Yeah, first VTuber debut to be 40% merch debut.
Wait, what?
Sure, she already had an OmoCat sponsorship, so she has OmoCat merch.
Well, that was fast. What the hell?
They announced that like a week ago. They just didn't show what it was.
I mean, yeah, but getting a sponsorship before you even debut is kind of crazy, isn't it?
I mean, it's Gargura.
I mean, that's true. But like, this is like
that was
legally distinct Gargura. We're not supposed
Yeah,
to say
but
Gargura,
before
right?
she even debuted, she had 500k subs.
Yeah, but it's like legally distinct Gargura. Legally
Yeah,
distinct,
but it's
she got
it's
lucky,
still
though.
it's still the biggest person in VTubing history.
Well, actually, it's the new biggest person in VTubing history because if you think about it,
Not
it's
anymore.
it's legally
No,
distinct. To
She doesn't have a mill anymore.
Oh wait, you're right.
Fucking loser.
Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, we cooked. Okay, one thing for sure, guys.
Ain't nobody showing up.
We got contribution codes, chat. Go get those.
Oh yeah, we have contribution codes. We have the Matcherino. If you have a little bit of spare time, you don't have to donate, but you can do the free quest to add to the prize pool. You know the ordeal. Click, Instagram follow, YouTube follow, just whatever accounts they're advertising this month. You can just give them a little bit of interaction to give our players just a little bit of moolah.
True.
So they can spend it on the Saba streams.
Sure.
Yeah, Ryojin's gonna give Saba a $500 super chat.
I mean,
But
yeah, he
doesn't-
overslept, so maybe he will. You're right.
Yo, Ryojin also overslept? It's just a
Yeah,
crazy
dude.
day.
Yeah, it's a crazy day, man. Gargura is making people oversleep.
Wait, why did bro check in but overslept?
Don't worry about that.
How did bro check in?
All that matters is that we got a game coming up here, so let's worry about that first. Boltstruck, Radiance. Radiance is a known Waldstein enjoyer.
No. Wait,
But,
he
like,
said hold on.
hold
He
on.
said
How did he
hold
go-
on
how did he
about
say-
being DQ,
Wait,
bro.
I think I already pressed DQ. I don't know if I can un-DQ somebody. Like, let's talk about that for a second. We're still going to have we're still going to have to play another game for now, but like
Yeah.
I don't know if I can un-DQ somebody, but like
That's so bad.
I mean he's in loser, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's just so funny how quick he went. Wait, hold on.
Like don't worry. He'll come back in losers, he'll just like win. Don't worry, man. Where's Radiance? There's no way we're
Yo, the first Hollow Knight with all DQs.
shit, bro. We might have to, man. I just saw him boot up the game. Okay, we're good. Known Waldstein enjoyer. I think he was playing Wagner actually. I think he was, but like I don't know if he ever fully committed to learning Wagner. But that is a known Waldstein enjoyer.
Hey, Waldstein and Wagner are basically the same guy.
I wouldn't say that, but I think that it is a observation. I wouldn't say it's a fair one, but it's an observation.
But all I'm saying is we have the Wagner foot grab, we have Waldstein command grabs. you see, both characters play around a grab. They may not be functionally the same, but you can combo with them both. They're basically the same character. Are you cool with me taking 40 minutes?
So what are we thinking, Chad? Are we cool with it taking 40 minutes?
We're normally like 80% in.
We're what? We're what?
We're normally like 80% into the bracket in 40 minutes, bro.
Actually that's true, you're right.
I don't think we can do that.
I don't know. What if we only get 50% this time? Okay, well these two are they about to start? Okay, I'll let them start. They're starting. Let's focus on this for a minute. Okay, Kaguya, Waldstein. Waldstein is going to have a little bit of trouble getting in on Kaguya's gun, especially with the bombs, but I have faith in Radiance to figure it out, because he does have that, like the gunflame thing, so that might work out a little bit.
Gunflame will be useful for the mid-range. The real issue is that Kaguya's mix is fake, but Waldstein is slow.
Yeah.
So it might be really hard to try to punish it. Which, we're seeing Kaguya get in here, doesn't get the full setup, gets bashed on! Really risky to do with Waldstein. Decides to enter to be safe, and air unblockables. We're seeing that mid-screen pressure. Loop into pressure. No, we're not throwing a nade. And
my very patient, tried to mash out, did not get it, unfortunately. Oh, that's the combo throw.
Nice quick pick broke. A timeout has occurred. Hell yeah. You got
you got timed out? Okay, look, we're good. Look, we got... Okay, Boltstruck's currently just ranging Radiance out. Can't really do anything about it. Trying to move forward a little bit, jumping in. The big buttons are helping a little bit, but he can't get a solid hit in. Oh, okay, he got something here. Let's see. Got a command throw, but wasn't able to do anything off of it. Now I got a full combo. Let's see how far we can push Kaguya. Dragging her all the way to the corner. Let's see how Boltstruck reacts to this one. Ooh, tries to dash forward and mash out. Radiance was not able to punish him, unfortunately. Now Radiance is in the corner.
What will Radiance do?
Got shot by Kaguya currently, so... Oh! Boltstruck dropped the combo, though. Now I think about it, Boltstruck doesn't usually play Kaguya. I don't know what he's feeling today, but,
Clean a gun.
Yeah, Boltstruck is kind of just playing around in the mid-range where, like, he has ultimate advantage over Radiance. And Radiance kind of has to, like, move forward and do something. He has some big buttons, but they're just a little bit too slow. Either that or he can't catch a whiff. That's one on the board for Boltstruck, though.
Oh my god, I'm back. I can see the game again.
Welcome back.
Run up throw, instantly gaining that ground. Radiance trying to dash block in, but Kaguya is able to just walk back on buttons.
Unfortunately,
the assault overhead, assault into the corner, needs to find some way out. Not too scary though because of speed. Tries to get the air unblockable again, but gets caught counter hit. Back throw. We're gonna be seeing a little bit of nades. We're gonna see the standard route.
Is that the standard route? I don't play Kaguya.
No, that's the standard Kaguya pressure loop you want to reset. Did not manage to get it twice, but back throw, I'm not sure this is going to be enough. I'm not sure how much Bolt is willing to spend. Good use of the nades to pressure, low, throw, and we're going to combo off of that throw and take a pretty clean first round this game.
These tick throws are kind of putting Radiance in a very bad situation. You guys do something about them.
And in the mid-screen, right, not gaining too much ground. Air Tex gets back a little bit. Trying to find any way and gets caught low, but she wasn't ready to convert off of that. Gets the counter hit, but doesn't follow up. You need to cash out every time you land something right now. You're so far behind, Radiance.
Trying to fight his way in so bad. His gun is just too fast.
Good counter hit. We're going to be seeing the full route. We're going to be seeing the nades plays.
Oh,
Manages to get the overhead.
The full reset, man. Bro, these Kaguya resets they're nasty. I didn't know she could do it like that either. Like,
yeah, they're low damage, but they happen often, so it adds up.
yeah. Unfortunately, that is our round one. Let me see here. Alright, now that we're here, let's see.
So I think next up we're gonna be seeing Lucy. Who are we seeing next? You made the bracket.
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's okay, they haven't finished their game yet, so
What's going on with BigBlack and Ballmus?
Actually, give me 1 second. I need to put the score in. But yeah, we can get BigBlack and Ballmus up there. How's your sleep, man?
Saba.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That's Gargura.
I don't feel like that answered the question.
That's the Gargura debut.
That's legally distinct Gargura. We know this.
Yeah, Saba.
Legally distinct. You can't call her Gargura, bro. It's legally distinct.
Fine. Saba.
Yeah, there you go.
Sameko Saba, the catfish.
Let's see. I don't think those two have begun playing yet, so here you go. We got BigBlack, Ballmus.
We have a multiple major champion, BigBlack, repping the Byakuya here at Hollow Knight.
As always.
Versus Ballmus, you know, Christmas for balls.
What? What?
Ballmus? Christmas? Is that not what Ballmus's name is?
I don't think so. But you could ask him. We'll find that out later.
Yeah, that's how I've always interpreted it.
I mean, you know, you usually spell Christmas with an AS, not a US.
Okay, but you don't normally spell Christmas with balls. But anyway, yeah, Byakuya pressure right away. One web going for the overhead, getting the throw. Because of that web, it converts.
Putting him straight into the spider den.
We're not going to be seeing any hard knockdowns, though. We're just seeing that pressure going. He does not want to stop. He doesn't want to play those 3 webs, but that gives Ballmus what he needs to be able to find a way out.
Taking him all the way to the other corner. Jesus Christ. Oh, assault over the throw.
It's going to be a bit of damage. Only 160 meter, 154 is what we ended with.
A little bit of waiting from both players.
Good use of EX Orbiter to keep that pressure going on. Very standard. Neither player wants to be opened up. This is death percentage from both. And that's going to be death for... Yes!
The Pale Bringer, yeah.
BigBlack.
Go straight with the 660. Ooh, BigBlack just running up and throwing. Don't even worry about it. Keeping him on lock with these
A
buttons.
little bit of pressure, trying to find something. Gets the counter hit, but doesn't expect it, so doesn't convert. Trying to land those 2-2s.
Oh my
Good use of
god!
Calls out the low slide attempt with Dark Lotus. Getting so much off of this.
4K, dude. There goes the combo throw.
Second Thado.
Keeping him on lock, hit him with the strict daze. It's not combo though.
Not get the full conversion though. BigBlack.
Oh, BigBlack whiffs the throw.
First game to Christmas balls. They gotta put Pekora in this game.
Just because they put her in Death Stranding doesn't mean they're gonna put her here. Moving on.
They should put her in more.
Big
She's
Black
in a fighting game. Idol Showdown.
I mean, yeah, but that's Idol Showdown. We're not playing Idol Showdown.
It'd be better if she was in here. But we're seeing standard Byakuya pressure from BigBlack again, jumping over! Once again, though, calling everything out!
Ballmus is just ready to pounce on any opportunity. Convert it into major damage, as Hyde always does.
Shen recognizes the bad situation, has to DP, doesn't get too much off of it, but keeping the advantage. Counter hit, trying to run it in 5A. Trying to find anything though, realizing how scary the situation is. Gets counter hit though. This isn't gonna be a kill because of the drop in the air though. Texan throws back, not scared. Tries to go overhead. I think that was actually the mid.
Tries to pale bring her out, unfortunately does it too late.
Unfortunately, gonna be going into the second round with less meter than wanted because of that Pellbringer. Gets punished for the dash attack. We're not Grand Blue, that shit ain't safe. We're playing a real game, you can get punished!
I don't know about that. I feel like Hyde might still be actions without consequences. I mean, what was that?
EX Orbiter? That's different.
That's actions without consequences.
Nah, that's different.
Yeah.
If I was playing like Kidu, there would have been consequences.
Yeah, it's a whole different character.
4C. Yo, we're gonna be seeing the web for the first time this match!
Just to put him straight up into the web.
The first time this set we're seeing the web, Oki. And we're gonna not see it more than once. Able to just kill off of holding in the web.
We'll have one round next. Goes to the immediate slide, alright. Verts takes him straight to the corner, it seems. Drops the combo, though. Jumps over with J2C. Now the table to turn. Let's see if Ballmus can bring him to the other corner. Yep. Oh my goodness, that's 6-6.
Range on max range for that full combo, but whiffs because of it! Wasn't quite ready to convert that all the way. And auto-corrects the wrong direction. Crazy punish for that!
Oh.
Quether would be proud!
Quether!
Did you not just see that 45% for absolutely nothing?
Right, man.
Uses the X Orbiter to keep that safe, gets the throw, actions without consequences! We Grand Blue, baby! We throw in those dash attacks, run up throw, back throw, place a web, DPs, and manages to catch the overhead attack.
Hit by the 6B, Ballmus taking him straight to the other corner again. 6C goes to Orbiter, tries to catch the assault, but unfortunately does not.
Good blocks, needs to check those throws, gets caught overhead with the web! This is gonna be a very bad situation. We're gonna be forced into a guess the game situation with 200 meter on the Byakuya one. Use 100 to set the web, 3 webs up!
Throw, straight into the throw, that's it!
That's gonna be it unless the
drop.
Whip happened. But BigBlack doesn't drop these!
We're all good, right? Okay. That has been a little more meter than expected, but we're still good. Almost had a full refund from the chain shift as well.
It doesn't matter how much was spent though, look how much meter we're building back!
Bro's already got full, man.
Already back to full!
Ballmus is gonna have to do something crazy if he wants to get out of this situation. Too many webs all around him.
Web 1, 2, just 2.
Drops another web. Ballmus can barely move. Got rid of one web though.
Tries to go for the command grab, but
DP on the throw.
Not through jump.
Lots of J2C. Not falling for the throw, blocks the strict daze. Makes it safe with Dark Lotus.
Dark Lotus, keep that safe.
BigBlack is very close to a Celestial though!
Just finds a moment to mash, and that's it.
He didn't even need the Celestial there.
You know, I think we gotta ban this Byakuya champion.
Me too, man. Maybe you're onto something.
Yeah, you saw what's going on in the BlazBlue community?
What are they doing over there? Banning fucking what's her name?
No, banning Carl. There's a huge Google draft going on about a petition to ban Carl.
Wait, are we serious?
Yeah, you know, a guy that has 2 major wins. Like, he is the best character in the game, like, objectively. But he has 2 major wins, and he's also really hard.
I mean, I knew that guy was like, I knew he was bad, but I don't play that game, so I never understood how bad. You know?
Oh, he has hella hard to blockables and unblockables. Issue is he has to set up all of them, and it's very mechanically and executionally tough. There's a reason he has 2 major wins as of this year.
Shit,
after the game's been this
someone's
long.
gotta lock in and like make it another major win, man. Let's get this petition to ban Carl going, bro. Like let's keep it moving, man. I agree, actually. We should ban Carl.
I think we should ban everyone but Ragna the Blood Edge.
I agree. We agree.
BlazBlue Ragna fiction.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's basically the only one that's left, right? He's the only one that's important.
So then,
yo, I know.
Has Keitoless and Omen started playing?
Huh?
Has Keitoless and Omen started playing?
I believe they have. We're going to have to get. Oh, I think Boltstruck and that dude also started playing, but they haven't messaged, so I'm not sure.
I see they in Start GG started though.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Hey Tree, do you want to DQ Ryojin?
I already did. So he said he wasn't coming. He said he wasn't coming. He said he wasn't gonna make it.
Did he?
Oh, Boltstruck, and they already started. But yeah, he didn't. I thought you were reading that chat, man.
Yeah, but remember he went. Hold on, let me go.
I'm not gonna look for the specific message, but let's get these 2 up here since we have currently nothing else going on at the moment.
Lock in on stream Kirito PFP.
So true. So unbelievably based and true. Here you go, Tree has arrived.
That's my favorite Orie player.
Wait, the serious self?
I love that gift so much. It's so unserious.
Serious. I mean, what do you mean it's unserious? It says serious self. It can't be unserious.
True. Oh, game crashed.
Did your game crash? Wait, hold on.
No, Bolts did.
Oh, Bolts
did.
Okay.
Mine disconnected me from spectating. Bolts not Bolt. Trees crashed.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll let him come back up here then.
We got a collection of issues happening with the PC port of Undernight Inbirth 2, Celes.
You know, they went up on that ArcSys stream. They could have announced a patch, bro. Like they could have
announced French Bread 2.
They could have announced anything. Instead, they didn't. They just.
No, they announced Damon and Baby.
They announced the new BB game, man. New BB game.
Yeah, yeah.
New BB game.
Bubble Bobble and Baby and Damon, but we're gonna see that tornado right away. Speeze with a very unsafe option, but hitting the corner because of it. Now we're seeing that standard pressure. Run up, throw that projectile, get the overhead. Tree's gonna need to find some way out of here. Hard knockdown again, place that projectile, gets caught. Does not.
Flips over Speeze.
Finds that way out, spends the meter. Doesn't manage to get anything off of the meter, but gets something off of the stray hit.
Let's see what we can do in the second round. Straight into
Divine
Divine
Thrust. This is like the one matchup where Divine Thrust is not gonna hit. Nanasei's just always in the air so often, air drifting, throwing projectiles, and when those projectiles are on the ground, Nanasei's gonna struggle using Divine Thrust to get in. But we're gonna see something! Back to mid-screen, walking slightly, gets caught low! Doesn't respond to Nanasei's chain shift attempt, and loses the game because of it. Tree's gonna need to find some way to adjust, and fast! Else Speeze is gonna hold a dominant pressure game this entire set. Hard knockdown, doesn't go for the projectile again, goes for standard mids. Matches gets the throw, throwing the projectile, goes for the throw again! Tries to frame kill with the 2A, has to DP out. On.
All the way through. He's
not.
Making the name for himself here. Tries to stop him with
not gonna fall out of losers at all. Trying to hold that dominant showing. Send him to the right corner. Watch the overhead. Time to get a little bit of pressure. Divine Thrust trade. Good use of Thanatos.
Got the sweep.
Catches low, doesn't get the full combo! Gets hit low and full comboed instead though. We're gonna be seeing them knocked down into pressure, just the tornado again.
Okay.
Finding something. Thanatos was not close enough to even hit. That chain shift wasn't necessary to get out.
Ah, and the overhead
by
right
the
when
overhead
he
on
lands.
wake up. That's Speeze. Speeze says, I'm not gonna be out this early. Sending Tree to the next Hollow Knight.
This Nanasei champion is going all over the place, man. She's fast. She fucking wind cards straight through Thanatos. That was actually kind of ridiculous. But,
Nanasei just has a very strong pressure game, and Speeze was really solid at piloting it. We saw all of those delayed projectiles on knockdown, making Tree think he could press.
Let's see here. Let's get Vincent Boltstruck on here.
See if Boltstruck's still gonna be playing Kaguya. I know Bolt does play Kaguya, but Bolt also plays Nanasei to a very high level.
I was not aware he was a Kaguya enjoyer. This is new information for me, I'll tell you that much.
I mean, there's some very prominent things to enjoy. Her two guns.
Yeah, there's two big reasons right there, the guns, yeah. I mean, dual wielding guns is like a really cool thing. So just do Uzuki instead.
And we're going back to the Uzuki.
Carmine versus Uzuki. Interesting.
Definitely a better situation than against Kaguya.
Yeah, definitely. I expect to see a lot of EX 236 from Uzuki.
Not wanting to play too aggressively at all. And this is why one counter hit's gonna send to the Carbine pressure loop. Blood puddle there, one bubble.
Welcome to hell. Boltstruck's blocking through currently. Ooh, tries
to get out with that chain shift, but Carbine buttons are just too active and too fast.
Cannot reach him with Uzuki. Ooh, tried to set up a coffin, but unfortunately
on the full screen! Gay Baby Gel, run up chain shift, place more puddles.
Tries to mash out. Boltstruck is having
the mash was good, but now this is a scary situation because of that trade.
Dashes out of the puddle explosion. Boltstruck is slowly trying to move his way forward.
But one hit will be anything, and yeah, the punish! Just out of range of the poison cloud to hit, gets punished because of it, but not a full combo.
Just pushing Boltstruck straight back in the corner. Boltstruck is not getting an opportunity to do anything, really.
Man, you're telling me the Blaze Loop community banned in Call and we ain't banning this Carmine champion, bro?
Yeah, we might have to ban Carmine.
Hit wheel covers all tech options, bro.
Until the Carmine ban discussion starts, we're gonna have to keep watching the puddle loop Boltstruck to death. That's one win on the board for Vincent, though.
Well, taking that little bit of time, might have debated a character swap, but he just recollected himself and decided to stick with the Uzuki. Playing a little more aggressive to start, realizing that Vincent was finding all of those counter hit opportunities and picking up the pace.
Boltstruck trying to get a bit more coffins out here.
Trace
with the wheel.
Trace with the wheel. Very good situation, but this isn't though!
This is kinda bad.
Hey, Baby Jill. When we put him down, 1 puddle, 2 puddle. I can only count to 2. Overhead! That's gonna be the round. With 200 meter to spare. Now, Bolt does have 200 meter to work with, but down a whole round.
Got to do a lot here. Looking for a good opportunity. Unfortunately, does not get it. Hit by the JC.
Hit by the JC at the, like, lowest height it could have possibly hit.
Yeah.
1 puddle? I can only count to 1.
Gets out with the...
Yo! Brand new whip just pulled up. EX Bone Dragon getting out of that situation. Oh, so many buttons going out. Such a scary situation.
Oh,
and Vincent catches on to 1 West like this.
Tries the Bone Dragon again. Unfortunately, it was not the right time. There goes the throw.
But Bolt isn't out. Bolt's gonna have an advantage. Bolt's gonna have a chance through losers.
Still does have an opportunity. This is true. Make sure this is okay.
I think it's very likely we'll see Bolt again, but for now, BigBlack versus Keitoless.
Let us get that going, yes. Let's see here.
Chat, what's your opinions on Dragon Ball GT?
I haven't watched, I couldn't tell you.
I said chat, I didn't say streamer.
Oh, whoa, my fault, man, shit. My apologies. Won't happen again.
Streamer, what's your opinions on Usada Pecora?
I don't watch Pecora, but I know they put her in Death Stranding too, so...
Oh, I know you don't watch Pecora. Nihongo wakarimasen.
Alright, man. I understood that, funnily enough. Like... Nihongo wakarimasu.
I think that's a lie.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, make sure
That's
this
a lie. Thank you, chat. Don Don Kokoro is a good song. Thank you, chat.
Alright, man. These two are good to start. We will be
We have Big Black, multiple Undernight Major Champion.
And we got
versus
Oguri
the
Kappa.
boss that could, Oguri Kappa.
Oguri Kappa. It's not a right shower though, so.
I'm gonna need you to hop off, Rice.
Unfortunately, we're not having this discussion now. Moving on, we got Oguri Kappa on screen. Going straight forward, pushing Big Black into the corner. Big Black finds an easy way out with his punch, so.
It's really gonna take some meter and chain shift to make a Katsuki pressure really scary, else it's gonna be standard Shoto pressure. And that's when Big Black's gonna be pressing the most butthead.
Hit straight by the overhead, but Big Black unfortunately not convert off of it.
Manages to clear all of the webs, tries to go for the throw, but assault's over!
Big Black putting Oguri Kappa in jail right now.
This ain't a dirt track, you're not racing this shit.
Unfortunately, we are on the street side.
Unfortunately, my 3-star pick'em was used on Byakuya. Alright, 1 web, 2 web.
Back in jail. No more webs though. Oh, okay, never mind. We still got 2. How will Oguri Kappa get out of this one? EX? Whatever it's called.
Getting some damage to the projectile, but gets reversal.
Reversal after reversal here. Unfortunately, Oguri Kappa's not ready for this one.
Your horse ran out of stamina in the last spurt. Guts would help with that.
That's not guts, actually. That'd be stamina. You said it yourself.
Yeah, but the game keeps saying that stamina would help with that. Not stamina. The guts would help with that for some reason.
It says stamina for me. I don't know about you. Oh, I think guts has to do with positioning. That's why. So. Oh, Oguri Kappa just waiting, just staring at the webs. Not even gonna try to interact. Throws out an orb. Runs up and throws. Okay. Oguri Kappa taking this nice and steady. The race has only just begun.
Senator Katsuki Pritchard just throwing out the projectile, attaches back on the first hit, but he just presses again. He's not scared. Big Black will out Shoto the Shoto.
Oguri is not a pace chaser, but we're actually able to make it through though. Or straight through the webs. Oh, unfortunately gets shielded. Big Black another chance to run some mix on him. Drops the combo though, whiffs the throw!
Very scary situation, that should have been a death!
The overhead, but he's not dead! Makes it safe with orb? Oh my god!
A back and forth scramble into the cross-up.
Oh my god, straight from all the way across the screen, Oguri Kappa for hit. Big Black putting Oguri back in the corner once again.
Manages to get the reset on the whiff!
Hit by the web when he thought he had an
Byakuya
opportunity.
champion is funny. He can drop his own combos and be safe.
Yeah, plus on whiff.
1 web, 2 web, 3 web, 1 on the ground.
Throw. Webs are all gone now. Safety again with the EX orb.
Playing it
Oh,
patiently.
EX straight through the orb and just takes the win.
All of those times. I think that was 3 times just EXing through the projectile.
Yeah, why wait? Why
Like
block?
Big Black was looking for that.
Yeah, most definitely.
But that is gonna send us to our winner's final.
Winner's final looking like Big Black and Vincent right now. Let's get them both on up here. Give me 1 second, actually.
Figure out who's the real problem child of Undernight, Byakuya or Carmine. It's Carmine, but
The answer is yes. The answer is always and most definitely yes, all the time, no matter what it is.
And Kiryu versus Waldstein.
The answer is yes. There we go. I should have done that a little bit sooner, but it's okay. Here we go. Let's get Vincent and BigBlack up on here now.
Now this is our first finals game, so this is gonna be a first to 3 rather than the first to 2s.
Carmine versus Byakuya, assumingly.
Goku versus Vegeta.
Too true. Too true. Currently waiting on BigBlack whenever he will show up.
Or he was just there. He was just here.
Where'd he go? Is something else happening today? That's what always happens. I somehow always manage to time Hollow Knight on something else.
Yeah, it was the Saba debut.
Ah, you're right. He's probably like rewatching the entire VOD right now.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, really?
Dude, I gotta watch the Saba debut like at least 13 times. You know me, big Gura fan. You know, I can never shut up about Gargura because I watch English VTubers.
You watch me, man. Am I your favorite English VTuber?
You're my English Oshi.
I'm glad to hear it. I've been Oshi'd at least once. That's good enough for me. I think I can die happy.
Oh God.
What do you mean?
Of the reason Luce is dead.
I said I could die happy. Doesn't mean I'll die, you know. Like...
I'll make sure it happens.
Raised eyebrow emoji?
Texas will be flattened.
I will simply leave Texas. Problem solved.
The United States will be flattened.
I will simply leave the United States. Problem solved.
The Earth will be flattened.
I will simply move to Mars. Problem solved.
Oh, Elon Blazer.
Alright, man. Never mind. I guess I'll die.
But BigBlack has returned!
He's back! He's returned to me! Has he returned to us? Why is that ping so low?
What do you mean, why is that ping so low? That's because that's the GOAT.
Okay, I lied. He has not returned to us.
That was actually the ghost of BigBlack.
The ghost of BigBlack? You make it sound like a horror story.
Yeah, it is.
Surely he will come back to us.
Just what you think.
You think he won't come back, bro? So you told me they're making like a Google Doc on what's his name? I already forgot his name. Carl? Like, what's happening?
There you go.
What? Oh, okay, let's see. Carl Clover ban petition final draft. Interesting. Bro, why did we do this for Steve, man? Why did we do this for Carmine? Why did we do this for Shotsuya? Like, where's the final draft for Shotsuya, bro?
But you see, the difference is, the DFCI community knows how to deal with Shotsuya. It's annoying, but it's possible. Same with Carl.
What is going on with is going on with Big Black's ping? What's happening here? Why is it at 0? Why is it? What's going on here? It was fine like half a second ago, but like.
You know it happens.
Every now and then. Except it normally doesn't. I want to see what Big Black is.
It's kinda stabilizing.
Look on my end? Oh, it looks normal now. Okay, I think they have both agreed on playing as normal. I don't think there's any issues here. It seems like Big Black's ping has stabilized.
Okay. Figured they'd do a quick test, but
yeah, it seems to have stabilized. The situation is under control again. You can look at the car Clover dock later. Until then.
Yeah, Big Black decided not to kick the router.
You just cleaned it up a little bit, you know, dusted it off, but we're good now. What will the round start be? Nothing too major.
Carmine pressure right away, though.
Yeah. These characters are both very one-turnable.
These characters are both very momentum heavy.
Yeah.
One knockdown is enough to get pretty much the whole game going.
Both of them do have very good reversals at the same time, so we'll have to see how well they enforce it. Guard thrust and push him straight to the corner. Doesn't even want to deal with blocking anything.
I wouldn't want to deal with anything either. I'm against Byakuya.
Fair point.
We're gonna be seeing the web. We're gonna be seeing the bell off. Doesn't get anything off. Uses the command grab.
Get some health back.
Gets caught high.
Not gonna take advantage of the veil off, it seems.
Actually got taken advantage of for veil offing.
Yeah.
Good throw.
Just run up and throw. Sometimes all you need to do is close the
gotta
distance
keep
to
it
get a good throw in there. Oh my goodness, 660. Vincent all the way half.
Gonna be getting the corner and hard knockdown because of that.
Yep, put up some webs.
1, 2, 3.
One web gone. All three gone.
All webs gone. Counter hit! We're just going back to it!
Bring back the webs, I assume. Oh, dropped the combo. Fights his way out, okay.
Drops the combo, but still a guess for game next time.
Just straight into EX. Does not want to deal with the stagger at all, man. Neither of these characters want to deal with what they have to deal with, man. It's just...
Neither of these characters have to deal with it.
Yeah, they don't have to, you're right. Well, on the board Big Black. Straight up for the throw. Yeah, cycle here. Vincent trying to wait out Big Black, see if Big Black will try to press anything Big Black. Just chill, he's a chill guy right now. Ooh, trying to dash forward, maybe I lied.
Right. I lost spectate rights again.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, Vincent was trying to bait Big Black into doing anything. Unfortunately, Big Black has fallen for the rage bait. Now he's been put in jail. Text a throw, though. Oh, whiffs another throw. Vincent straight to the backdash. Vincent's not giving Big Black the opportunity to, like, do anything. Big Black is just content with waiting, it seems. But he's gonna have to do something. Not tech the throw. EX is straight through. Yep. Looks for the slightest gap, pulls the EX through. Tries to put Vincent on the back foot, but oh, unfortunately gets hit by the 6B. Vincent just throwing the 6Bs out there, putting the puddles down. BigBlack trying to get some grid, doesn't even want to interact. Both of these guys just try to get some grid, concentrating. Unfortunately, BigBlack has been hit by the puddles. Vincent gonna carry BigBlack all the way into the corner. BigBlack just waiting it out. Oh, tried to jump but gets hit by the explosion. Is able to flip the situation though. Now Vincent's in corner. He jumps over. Ooh, the assault going straight over him. Doesn't get the opportunity to do anything though. BigBlack straight EXs through. Oh. Tries to throw but does not run far enough for it. BigBlack is going to throw on himself instead. Run up throw seems very strong. I assume you'll get your privileges back now. Straight into 6B. BigBlack foot on the back foot once again. BigBlack has gotten very content with waiting.
I mean, against Carmine, if you're the defender, you pretty much have to.
Yeah.
There are multiple times you would be able to EX reversal, but it's not the most safe option, nor is throwing it out that often gonna help him a lot.
Yeah, he'll run out of meters too often. There is some distance between them. BigBlack tries to use the
webs to travel forward, but gets hit. Hey, baby gel.
Full
in the
screen.
meter.
I did not know that was interesting. BigBlack not trying to force the advantage here yet. That's 6-6C. Okay, now it's his turn.
Jesus Christ. Well, I can't spectate again.
Oh, is it just not letting you back in?
No, it kicked me again.
I would try streaming the game, but I don't know. Surely, like, nothing bad will happen. Vincent's fighting his way out of corner on BigBlack now. Oh, drop the combo, giving BigBlack the opportunity to put it back in the corner. Putting the webs down, all three. One web gone. Two web gone. Unfortunately, does not block the assault overhead. And that is one round for BigBlack. Final claws here. Game 3, so whoever does have another chance, but you don't want to be on the losing end. Trying to BigBlack do anything. BigBlack just content with getting the grid. Game shifts out, but unfortunately does not get a turn. And yeah, that's straight not making it work. Here you go, let me try to stream this video game to you. Tell me if that ends up working.
Hell yeah, now I have the game on 2 screens.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, I can see double the Carmine!
Yeah!
Force conversion off of the bubble. Are we gonna be seeing the baby gel conversion? Yes! This is gonna be a guess for game scenario. We got 2 puddles, we got pinwheel, 1 bubble pops, a little bit of pressure, gets the throw, pinwheel tries to go for the high twice.
Put BigBlack on the back foot, can't find an opportunity to get out. Oh,
and gets caught high.
Yeah. Try to press a button there too.
Not really seeing too aggressive pressure from either player right now. They're waiting each other out, realizing the length of their buttons.
Playing at their best possible spacing. 3 webs down. Breaks through all 3 of them immediately. Oh, gets hit by the overhead though.
It's the counter hit. Black gonna be working with grid.
2 webs down, 1 gone. All 3 down after the tech throw. Run up throw. Extra throw though.
Reversals doesn't get anything off of it. Whips the throw!
Yep. BigBlack taking full advantage of that. Final claws once more. Run up throw! Straight into 2A.
This match is 2A, does not care.
Not at all. Gets hit by the web. Vincent is a bad spot here.
Gonna get too much damage off of that. Whips the command throw! Very dangerous situation to be in, having spent all of that meter, and now you're in the web, Oki.
1 web gone. 2 web gone. Oh, another web placed. He leaps over and catches Vincent in the air.
And is that gonna be...
That's 2-2.
That's gonna be 2-2. This is looking like a tight game for this winners finals.
This is both of their last opportunities here. Mashes through, does not convert. It's that big ass bun.
3K.
Jumps 1 web.
Creeping edge through, but gets thrown. It's 10 push-ups. I saw that yellow throw.
Down, giving Vincent a taste of his own medicine, not even giving him a chance.
1, 2, 3. Jumping out. Good throw.
Straight into the web. Come on up. Press buttons.
Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Okay, baby gel. 1, 2.
Hesitation. Tables have now turned. It seems like Vincent might get the 1 turn here. Locking down BigBlack, barely an opportunity to breathe. Gets hit by the overhead.
Up by the last hit of the overhead.
Yep. Very quick round.
Both players are winner final point.
Locks the low, tries to hit.
Good backdash.
Very good backdash.
Command throw doesn't get too much set off of it.
BigBlack trying not to be too hasty here.
Getting pushed
Very
back.
good in the
Corner
grid game
gets
right
the
now.
counter hit. All of that ground that Vincent had gained was turned on him right away.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
All 3 gone with the creeping edge, but
Through,
unfortunately did not
creeping
block
edges to the
low.
web, so has to block. Yeah, that block low. 1, 2, 3.
Guard thrust doesn't even want to
Guard
deal with
thrust.
the webs at all. Oh my god, the crazy 6B.
Good knockdown. Manages to take corner back.
EX is straight through the 63 after the chain shift. My god. Neither player just wants to hold anything, man. It's like.
And that's gonna be BigBlack moving on to grand finals.
Yup. A very close 3-2.
How did only 1 game happen in losers in that entire?
I'm not sure. Let me check. Wait, I must have missed something. Hold on, there you go. Let me make sure this is caught up.
Oh, you just did. Never mind.
We just had an update. Here we go. Now that we are updated, though, we can get Speeze and Boltstruck going.
Get going down to the loser's side where everybody's fighting for their life.
Yup. Speeze
Whoever wins this
here.
is looking at a chance to go after Vincent.
Speeze got here before I even like think, bro. He was ready. Shit. Back on the Kaguya though. Interesting. Let's see how either of these players take that though. Kaguya is quite slower than Nanase, so this might be a little bit difficult. But Kaguya does have good options to get Nanase out of the air with the bombs. Depends on how both these players are going to play this situation. Boltstruck getting a really good throw.
I'm not sure how much experience Speeze has with the Kaguya matchup. I did mention that a lot of this pressure is fake, but it's all knowledge checks.
I mean, yeah,
And if you don't have that knowledge, it might as well be real.
Yeah, 100%. Tries to gun him out of the air. Fortunately, Speeze is able to fly over. Good button. Low right there.
Make it all the way to the end.
Straight into Tornado. Doesn't want to give him opportunity. Boltstruck.
But gives the opportunity anyway!
Yeah, he was sitting on Celestial. Didn't even need it though. Tries to flip out, but unfortunately Speeze catches him with the car. Very good at block over there. Nice to throw.
Attack. Trade. Pretty much back to neutral.
Break. There you go, Boltstruck on another combo here. Probably gonna carry him all over the corner with this. Drops. He's not being too hasty. Tornado's over. Switching sides. Salt's over the throw.
Pinwheel, but doesn't get anything off of it. Kaguya gaming time!
Seems so. Ready in the breakdown. That's one win on the board for Bolt.
As we are back in semis, this is not a first to 3, this is a first to 2. So Speeze needs to find a way through.
Speeze getting punished for just acting a little too quickly here.
Trying to find some way around those nades. Bolt changing it up a little bit.
Slowing down quite a bit.
The throw range?
Oh,
The DP, very unfortunate.
input.
Definitely a misinput.
Boltstruck a free combo here. Oh, that's dead.
Free kill.
Oh,
No, it's
close
not
actually.
dead.
Oh, okay. And the parry there. The weaker Lene parry actually. Funnily enough. Punishes the dive. Broken again. Boltstruck very keen on stopping Speeze from doing any action, but the wind car was a little too fast for him there, unfortunately.
Sometimes you just gotta start throwing things out. Gotta make sure you're not ready. Like you didn't punish. It was baited, but the reaction just wasn't there.
Not at all.
Tries to go for the throw.
Boltstruck drops the explosion on his head. Assault! Speeze did not block the assault overhead. The infinite worth X's, will that be enough? I think that might be it.
This is gonna be enough. Watching the animated cutscene.
How beautiful.
Astral finish.
Yeah. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, that is how Bolt's gonna go fight Vincent.
A very beautiful WAAAGH, actually. You don't see it very often, mainly because no one plays that character, so.
Yeah, why you calling out Kaguya representation? People don't be playing you often.
Wait, what? What do you mean don't be playing you?
People don't be playing you often.
You mean like, you know the comp?
As in Lucess.
No,
you.
I know, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I don't play this game, I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, exactly. People don't be playing you often.
Yeah, you're right, because I don't play this game, it's not my game.
While we're waiting for Vincent to come back, though, quick reminder that we do have Matcherino code, so if you have a little bit of spare time, go hit up a mission or two, add a little bit to the prize pool for completely free, or if you're feeling like bankrolling,
yeah, you
drop
can do that
a couple
too.
couple thousand.
Yeah, we could do with that money. Yeah, you're right.
Drop a ride $1 billion into there.
I agree. I condone this message. Yes. These two are good to go, though.
Since we're hopping straight in, this will be a first to 3, as this is losers finals. Both of them looking for a chance. A chance to go back to Grands and take it all. Neither player will be pulling any punches. Yo, just straight away.
Yeah,
Throw it on Blood Needle.
Kaguya is going to have a tough time dealing with this. If her parry was just a little bit better like Linnea's, maybe a bit easier, but unfortunately that's just not the reality of the situation.
Going for all of those throws.
Whiffs!
Just
command
for the throw, realizes that Kaguya's locked into the ground for a little bit. Gets caught trying to run up. Very scary situation to be in. I'm not sure if Gay Baby Gel's gonna be used because of the meter. It's gonna be used! We're gonna drop those puddles! It's looking wet here!
Boltstruck on a
One
Celestial,
bubble. Gets caught low. Is this gonna be enough?
Tries to EX gun, wants to stop him from doing anything here. Very wary of the puddle, though. Oh, no.
And gets caught air dashing in.
Yeah.
Very scary trying to get in against a character that has like 3 reversals. Cause you know, he needed it.
Surely, yeah, 100%. I don't agree. Tries to backdash to 60.
Gets caught backdashing. One puddle. Goodwill, puddle behind, one bubble bobble.
Bubble. Stuck in jail.
Yo, 2 puddles down, 3 puddles.
Strong. Vincent not even giving. Oh my god, he falls for the rage bait.
Manages to get through the bubble bobble announcement, but was not ready for the Damon and Baby.
Alright, man. Oh, Bolt not having it? Is he switching? Is that what we're seeing right now? Yeah, it doesn't even want to try too hard on the Kaguya here. This is too risky. Kaguya is just not going to get through Carmine like that. So instead, we have Nanase. This is what we have Nanase for. Let's try to stop him in his tracks. Use the air. Gotta watch out for the wheels.
This is honestly not much better to be in. But
it's all that matters is that it is better.
Maybe. But we'll see how Bolt handles it. Now puddle right away. One bubble gets past the bubble. Bubble bobble is not on Nanase's radar.
Not even close, man. Not even close.
Go for the throw, but Bolt realizes he needs to run away from that. Counter hit! Huddle loops drops the combo.
Boltstruck not going crazy to opportunity. Not a crazy opportunity right now. Just waiting out karma. It's kind of something you have to do, right?
The only issue is the chip damage is catching up.
Yeah. Hard thrust.
Hard thrust.
Gets out some win. Unfortunately, he gets stopped by the A16. Straight into the overhead. Oh no! And the EX EP. Wind car straight through this, straight under the 6B. Now he's gonna try to put Vincent in hell, but honestly can't do it as well as Carmine can. Oh, and there goes the immediate low. One fall down.
A little bit of charge. Trade! Manages to get so much off of that trade, but... Man doesn't manage to actually get the slide and gets punished heavily for it. We are going to be in a guess for game scenario. Vincent has a 100-meter end chain shift to work with. He manages to get out, but very scary situation. Keeping Nanase from approaching with the projectile. Catches in the air!
Oh my goodness. Carmine literally had no health left either.
Oh my god.
This is Boltstruck's last chance. Now or never, man.
Hot max range on that.
Yep.
These round starts are really putting both in a very unfortunate situation.
Oh no, the DP is
instantly put into a guess for round scenario and DP's through it, but gets punished for that.
Yeah.
Vincent's going to the second round already with 200 meter.
This is
probably a
Boltstruck's last opportunity, though.
Probably a very mentally taxing situation for Bolt. Bolt needs to keep it together.
Blocking Carmine is hard, I don't blame him. Not like Bolt can do here at all. Tries to 5B and just counter it instead.
We're gonna be fun. We're gonna be seeing a guess for game scenario right after this. Doesn't get Baby Dell just looking for a counter hit. Looking for something, realizing Bolt is a lot more apt to press right now. Seems like Bolt did calm down a little bit, but...
Gets the last steal, okay.
HP bar.
It's not a lot of grid right now. Vincent
not
even giving Bolt
an
opportunity to breathe! Oh, tries to win car follow-up.
Unfortunate!
Jesus Christ, man. All of Carmine's buns are massive. Boltstruck didn't even get to play.
It's a very unfortunate last game of Losers Finals.
Yeah. Really, really unfortunate situation. What?
It was just a very dominant pressure showing. Pressure loops, realize we saw that DP once, but that DP only hit once, leaving it in a relatively neutral scenario, letting Vincent reclaim the pressure game.
Yeah, just tech back straight into some blood.
But that means Vincent will be going back up against BigBlack. The blood feud is coming back. Let me hear it, Chad. Are you excited for BigBlack versus Vincent? Multiple Undernight Major winner versus Vincent.
You say like Vincent hasn't won a night before a Hollow Knight either, right?
I just said Hollow Knight winner. I'm calling BigBlack the major winner.
Oh, my fault. These two are completely...
Well, let me hear you, chat. Make some noise for two godlike players.
Do we have chat? Is chat here?
This is gonna be a crazy set. We've seen these two play, and it was down to the wire.
It's
Now,
Vincent, yeah.
Vincent is coming from losers, so Vincent is gonna need to win 2 first to 3 sets, while BigBlack only needs to win 1 of them.
Let's see who can one turn harder here. What do you imagine the round start will be like?
Well, they weren't pressing any buttons at the end of their last one, so...
True, yeah. Starting off very calm, 6B.
Good run up throw! They both realized from playing each other last time, they just can't throw things out as things like that happen. Playing around each other's maximum ranges.
Yeah.
BigBlack very patient. He's perfectly willing to block. The minute he had chain shift, he used it just a little bit, trying to gain that meter. He wants access to that EX reversal. Good block.
Yeah.
Catches low. We're gonna be seeing that side swap and that meter. Using that chain shift early that first time lets him build up 200 meter here. Gonna place that web. 1, 2, 3.
1 gone, 2 gone. Oh.
Catches low with a counter hit. Don't drop this, and that first round is yours. You need to make everything count.
Don't even give him an opportunity. Oh, jumps back from the
jump back. Realizes the urgency of the situation and defuses it. Caught once again at max range. This may look dire for BigBlack, but this is just a repeat of the last round. The patience on BigBlack. Good block, gets that one shield, recognizes he's ahead of his league with that 1-5A, and he's back to blocking. Good shield, tries to find one more button, once again realizes he's ahead of his league, and dashes in! Doesn't get too much, but he's fine with that little bit of chip. Carmine is slowly killing himself in his own pressure game, so it's perfectly fine just to shield it out, but it gets that mid-screen. Seeing that carry. 1, 2. We're gonna be seeing 2 webs as it wasn't quite the corner, and the back tech sends himself to corner, pushing back to mid-screen.
Back to
something, anything, gets a punish, but not a conversion!
6-3.
Great shift to find the situation, realizes the jump in, uses the appropriate reversal.
Seems like it's a BigBlack's game. Yeah.
The first game is going to BigBlack! Both players hopping straight back into it. Just a few micro adjustments need to be made. Probably from both sides, trying to stay on top of the other.
Vincent doesn't want BigBlack to have any
winning the round start for the first time in a while.
Straight into the
Next raid twice. Not gonna be able to build the meter for a hard knockdown. I'm a liar, actually, but doesn't get the hard knockdown anyways. Getting that one web. Catches low. Converting off into the web. Gonna get the hard knockdown this time. What? No, 1 web. 2. 1 on the ground. Has all of that grid to work with. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
The hard thrust was very nice there. I had to punish the green so that not get off the dark thrust. Now it's Vincent's turn. 1 bottle. Charge, concentrate a little bit.
Back teching on that. Not falling for the bubble bobble. Puddle going forward a little bit. Slight approach forward. Realizes that puddle's still active but off screen. So not pressing too much. Gets caught trying to 5A, I assume. CX Carmine is born. 1 HP and a dream.
With the throw, but BigBlack
BigBlack is too respectful. We're gonna be seeing Gay Baby Gel. This is gonna be a guess for game scenario. Jade shifts into the EX reversal! Recognizes the situation and makes use of it! I thought that was a run-up throw. I thought that was a hater move. I'm gonna be so real. I threw Big Black.
I understand. Sometimes you gotta run throw.
I threw that 5A attempt so hard.
Vincent's slowly fighting his way out. BigBlack can't put him on complete lock because of how big Carmine's normals are.
Back to the other side, all of that ground BigBlack just had is now Vincent's to work with!
With the throw,
Back is on the chain shift, but still gets punished. We're gonna be seeing all of that meter spent. I wonder if spending the 200 would have been able to kill. BigBlack is better than me though. There has to be a reason it didn't happen.
Damn, the
And the trade to take the second. Now, like I mentioned, Vincent is coming from losers, so Vincent has to turn this around in a 3-0 and win the reset. BigBlack just needs to win one for Hollow Knight point. But neither player letting any sort of break happen, both hopping straight back in, still playing. The grid break! That is huge for this first round!
Yeah.
Going to have chain shift on this knockdown. Gay Baby Gel, place 1, place 2! Little bit of charge, big backdash, trying to catch anything!
The second grid break! Whiffs the throw though. BigBlack trying to find his way out, but can't. Vincent was ready.
Vincent heard me! It is about to be the 3-0 run of his dreams! Uses the wrong 2-2. Punished for it. BigBlack playing a little bit too greedy, realized that he had the mental advantage and decided he was going to go a little bit harder. It wasn't the right move. Vincent is very calm, as we can see by these blocks. Vincent's looking for anything. One puddle in front to hold down the neutral. Too scared to do anything. Dash blocking through, trying to find something, trying to get the low, but doesn't manage it. Tries to go for the overhead. Oh, the player is so patient. BigBlack is back to that patience and manages to get rewarded for it. Good counter hit! This is gonna be a very scary situation! 200 meter! Change! What are we gonna see for the Oki setup? Absolutely!
Oh my goodness!
It's a line A going into what could be Hollow Knight point with 200 meter!
This is a very dangerous final clause. Vincent has to absolutely not give BigBlack an opportunity to even press one button here. From straight to jail.
Oh, to work with though! Gonna put down Gay Baby Gel. 1, 2, backdash, bubble bubble, throw! Gonna go for that overhead twice!
A second throw.
The throw!
BigBlack not gonna be able to move at all. A third throw!
He's in your head! We don't pass!
Okay, Texas one!
No! Change shift so we can
Change
keep
shift,
going.
Okay. Guess the EX does not
Tries
get
to
to
find
punish
that
anything
EX
though.
reversal.
Assault!
Counter. We're going back to BigBlack's game. This is a very scary situation for Vincent. Byakuya pressure is just that dominant. Get it out of there.
Web?
One web to get in. Creeping in. The back throw.
Vincent has one more opportunity here. This is going to be his last chance.
He doesn't go for anything. He realizes that 100 meter he'd rather work with the reversal.
The web! The web! The cross chasm and the IWEX to end it all off! The web on the ground! I can't believe it!
Oh my god! My voice in that game! You can hear. Oh my god! You can hear I lost it! BigBlack
web on the
is your Hollow Knight 12
Dude, when I saw him place that web that far away, I was like, surely that must have been a mistake. But like, I guess it was calculated. Shit!
He realized that Carmine was gonna push him out in pressure, and if he just blocked, that web was gonna be what kept him from losing all of that ground. Oh my god!
He thought the 5B would clear the floor web, but unfortunately it did not. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh my god.
That was gross. that was crazy.
That was gross. Man. That was some good ass underknife.
Holy shit, that's actually insane, man.
Ooh.
I can't believe it, man.
That is a crazy way to end the 12 Hollow Knight.
Your Hollow Knight champion, Big Black. Oh my god, with the crazy web, man.
Very strong showing from Vincent, but he just wasn't able to get those wins that he needed.
Yeah, Big Black completely kept the momentum this time. It was not a back and forth. Big Black always found out his way to, like, just maneuver around the Carmine pressure, get his turn back again.
And being able to hold all of that ground, realizing those situations that he'd rather not go for hard knockdown and instead just go for a 5A on wake up to hold that meter. It was moments like those that really let him optimize his damage put out whenever he managed to win a neutral interaction against Carmine.
You know, while we're still here, everybody, you know, there are still a lot of codes to be claimed on the match arena. If you could just, you know, take a look at that. You need to look at that too. Talking to you, Estrel. Go get a code up there.
I don't know what Matcherino is.
Mods. Let's kill him. Like, yeah.
I don't think you have any mods actually.
You're right, I don't. We got Hollow Knight mods in the Discord server, though. I'll have them kill you instead.
So am I supposed to kill myself?
We have other mods. It's gonna be okay. But I guess that's all though. That's all from us, folks. OBS did not crash this time. Hey, you love to see that, don't you? Isn't that just a beautiful thing?
True, actually. It's because you didn't stream on Twitch.
You know what? You know how funny that'd be if that was the truth? Well, I didn't stream on Twitch last time and it still crashed.
You know what? Real, actually.
We'll figure it out one day eventually. Not today, though.
Oh my god, I need to recover my voice. I was...
Oh, but, Estrel, do you have $100?
I have actually $0. So
I don't...
No.
Next month, I don't think we're gonna have Hollow Knight next month, Estrel.
Damn, is it because you don't have $100?
No, it's because I'm putting those $100 into the Dengeki 10th anniversary tournament, Estrel.
Oh, true! True!
If if you love French bread games, then you're gonna hate Dengeki Bunko. But,
Exactly.
You know, next month, instead of Hollow Knight, I will be streaming the Dengeki tournament, 10th anniversary, man. You know, it's been 10 years since Fighting Climax Ignition dropped onto the arcades July 28th, if I'm remembering correctly. That's actually kind of funny. We're streaming on June 28th, but July 28th, man. Will you be there, Estrel?
I mean, I'm entered.
That's true.
I'll be playing.
I still need to commentate, you know. Like, we're gonna, me and you, I'm entered too. We need commentators.
I'll commentate my own game. You know, like Justin Wong did at Combo Breaker CBS 2.
I mean, do we know any commentators? Anybody else who can commentate for us? I don't know. Shit.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm like, outside of Climax, I'm like the Dengeki commentator.
No, that makes sense. Yeah. Until then, though. That is all from us. I hope you guys enjoyed this month's Hollow Knight. There's no more time to stall. We will see you all next month. You know, remember Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition 10th anniversary. Be there, or I was gonna say be square, but that game sucks, so maybe don't be there at all. Like,
true.
We will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.